One of Wolfborough's police commissioners refuses to resign after he used a racial slur to describe President Obama. Tonight, town leaders say that's what Robert Copeland should do. And as our Nick Spinetto explains, Wolfborough's police chief wants to make it clear Copeland is not part of the force.
Robert Copeland's remarks have gone international. Here at the Wolfboro Police Department, their phones have been ringing off the hook with angry people. And now comes word tonight that people are threatening to boycott the town unless Copeland resigns.
I don't want my agency to be painted with a broad brush of behavior and comments that aren't appropriate.
Wolfboro Police Chief Stuart Chase wants to set the record straight. His department has been facing a lot of heat over Robert Copeland's remarks, but Chief Chase wants to make it clear the Police Commission and the Police Department are two separate organizations.
Police commissioners here are elected officials. They are not police officers or sworn employees of the department.
All day Friday, the department received so many phone calls from angry people that the chief had to call in for more help. He says the calls are misdirected and not friendly.
I would consider those comments threatening and obscene, and they're directed toward employees who have nothing to do with what was said.
The town has been under a dark cloud since this controversy ignited. Friday, the town manager, David Owen, issued a statement which was taped to the window of the town offices. Owen calls Copeland's remarks reprehensible, going on to say, "We are hopeful that Mr. Copeland will accede to the public outcry and finally do the right thing and resign from his elected position to save the town any further embarrassment of his making."
One of the main concerns residents have is the impact Copeland's remarks will have on tourism. Already on Twitter, people are threatening to boycott Wolfboro until he resigns.
The Twitter hashtag concerns people like Meredith Orris.
Wolfboro is a happy and safe and comfortable place for so many people. We like to consider it a very hate-free zone.
Across town, pizza maker Tony Morphopoulos is open seasonally, so he depends on those summer dollars.
I'm seasonal, so I expect to do the business in that time of this time of the year, you know, and if the tourists not come, of course, they're going to be a problem.
So far tonight, Robert Copeland has yet to resign or apologize. And for those of you out there who think they can have a recall election, that is not an option in this case. So either Copeland resigns or stays in office until his term expires in 2017. In Wolfboro, Nick Spinetto, WMUR News 9.